Hi there, this is a video demonstration of the machine learning system created for the Cybersecurity Research Unit by myself on behalf of Code West. This system was created as a proof of concept for part of a zero trust security system. The idea being that it could monitor activity from multiple devices, from mobile, tablet, laptop and computers, and designate the activities carried out by those devices as either allowed, pending or blocked. This was a proof of concept system, so at the moment we were only able to work with data from an Android device running an app that had been built specifically for this purpose. This was the kind of data we would get off of that Android app, and as you can see here, it was uploaded to a Google form. This meant that we weren't working with data live, as we had to download it as a .csv file. So when we were training and testing and running the system, everything we were doing was running with manually added data in CSV format. But again, that's because this was a proof of concept system, and it would not be too difficult to change this to a live system. So when we were training the system, the first thing we did was feature selection. This was so that the system could identify which features were important, such as the device score, the activity, also things like the time and day, as activities would only be allowed if they were between 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Once we had all these features, the data was passed to multiple different algorithms. I won't go through all of them here, but the two that were most important were random forest and gradient boosting. During training, it became obvious that gradient boosting was the most accurate and most successful, though as you can see here, there wasn't a great deal in it. This was quite early on in the training phase, and the criteria for the client did change, and later on included the use of a device user categorized as things like admin, academic, etc. This also had an effect on whether activities were allowed. As a result, we got rid of the feature selection and instead simply kept in the data set the features that we knew would be important and would have an impact on the end decision. At the same time as that, we also factorized the data so that the system was dealing only with numbers. Because of this, the categories that it output, instead of saying allowed, pending or blocked, were 0, 1 or 2. So 0 was allowed, 1 was pending and 2 was blocked.